Okay, so The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is my favourite game on the Switch, however there are still parts of the game that kinda suck, and so in this video I'll be talking about 10 reasons why The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sucks. And spoiler warning for a game that's been out for 3.5 years. Reason 1, the final stage of the final boss fight against Calamity Ganon is so underwhelming. Now after you beat Calamity Ganon in Hyrule Castle as part of the final boss fight, he turns into this crazy beast that is freaking huge and towers over you, and you can kill it by using around 15 arrows, which is just a bit easy. Reason 2, all the shrines look the same. In Breath of the Wild, there are 120 shrines that are kind of like dungeons, and all of them have the exact same boring interior, made up of black walls that rarely have some sort of pattern on them. Reason 3, the reward for collecting every Korok seed is pretty shit. In the game, there are 900 of these creatures known as Koroks hiding across the map, and for collecting all of them, you literally get given a golden shit. I honestly want to know who at Nintendo thought this was a good idea. Reason 4, weapons breaking whenever you're in a fight can be so frustrating. In the game, every weapon, whether it's a bow or a sword, can break, and it just makes all of them feel kinda worthless. You'll find a rare weapon, and then right before it's about to break, you'll get a warning, and then boom, it breaks. As well as that, I found myself not taking a lot of fights as I just couldn't afford to have any of my weapons break. I think this mechanic was implemented into the game to make it feel more realistic, but it's a fictional video game, it's not meant to be realistic. Reason 5, the game has no overworld soundtrack. When you are just wandering through the huge amazing world of Hyrule, it gets really quiet, and the only sounds you hear are either Link moaning or the terrifying soundtrack that plays when Guardians appear. I just feel like if the game had a soundtrack, exploration in the game would be so much more fun and entertaining. Reason 6, character development in this game is awful. Most of the story in the game is told through cutscenes, which is fine, but we find out about a wide variety of interesting characters, but the game never tells us more about them, so we're just left wanting more. Reason 7, Zelda treats Link like trash. In all of the cutscenes that feature both Link and Zelda, she's nearly always just being mean to him when he's trying to protect her. If I were Link, I would just ditch Zelda. Like, she's just so mean, I don't understand why he sticks around her. Reason 8, a tree is protecting the Master Sword. The Great Deku Tree is a huge tree that watches over the Master Sword and can for some reason talk. And my problem with this is that if someone strong enough were to try to take the Master Sword, what would the Deku Tree do? He's a tree, he can't move, he can't attack, he can't do anything. Reason 9, you have to pay for a hard mode. Master Mode, which is essentially a hard mode for Breath of the Wild, comes with the DLC for the game, but why do you have to pay for such a basic feature? More difficulties would just allow more people to enjoy the game regardless of their age, and it's just so weird that this feature wasn't in the game. Reason 10, the Great Fairies are really scary. To upgrade your armor in Breath of the Wild, you need to talk to one of the 4 Great Fairies, and I don't know what it is about them, but there's just something that creeps me out. And yeah, it's just about the end of the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for more Nintendo content, and that's it. Bye.